Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video for this 2020 on a 20 plate Vauxhall Vivaro. It's a 1.5 turbo diesel, 2,900 sportive. It's an L2H1 and it's a Euro 6 vehicle. It's done just 28,000 miles and it's got full service history with one stamp in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the van with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We'll have a look in the back and see how it's laid out. Then we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and I can usually get your decision within around an hour. It is a plus VAT item, so you will need a deposit to cover the VAT, as you cannot finance it, and no, you can't make it disappear, I'm sorry. It's worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com, so I'd rather show you everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so that you know that when it gets delivered or you come and fetch it, it's exactly what you're expecting. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. So this actually arrived yesterday. It's been valeted and prepared. I can tell you it didn't need a great deal of valeting. It's in really clean condition, so that's nice to know. And then obviously we've been blessed with a bit of sun as well, which is a bit of a bonus, so hopefully you can see it in all its glory. Bonnet is in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or dents. It is really nice and clean, and the paint, as you can see, just glistens perfectly in the sun. You can actually see it, it is really shiny. UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. There's going to be stone chips. Now I can tell you there isn't actually a great deal, but there are a few. I mean, there's a couple there. Because it's got that really glittery paint, it hides any stone chips, to be honest with you, but I mean, there are a few. I did spot a few. There's one there as well. There's not loads, that's for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, driver's side headlight is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. The front bumper is in nice clean condition. Again, there's a few little stone chips, but nothing serious. Certainly no nasty marks or detrimental marks at all. And then passenger side headlights again. Just seen that a little bit, that's better. Passenger side headlights again in nice clean condition. The front grille, as you can see, is also in clean condition as well. Everything looks good. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition again. No nasty marks or dents, it looks all good. So passenger side front wheel and tyre. It's a steel wheel with a wheel trim. The wheel trim's in good condition. It's a Hankook tyre. Vantra. Tread, difficult to gauge, got a bit of muck in it. I think it's about 6 or 7 millimeters of tread, and under the arch looks nice and tidy. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Pillars, I always do the pillars because obviously with vans you can put roof racks on them, and then people throwing things on the side and whatever, they can get dinted. This one's nice and tidy, there's no dints. And the roof looks nice and clean and level as well. Passenger mirror back's nice and tidy, there's no damage. There is a tiny little scratch there, can you see that? So nothing, but it is there, and the mirror is intact. Right, so let's have a look down. Passenger, I tell you what, let's have a quick look from the side first. Always gives you a decent impression. You can see straight away that there's no misalignment of gaps and there's no mismatch of colours. So let's have a look down the actual panels. Gives you a decent indication whether there's any dints or marks. And hopefully you can see from that it's in really nice clean condition. obviously it's an L2, so it's a bit longer than the shorter wheelbase one. So we'll go look at the panels. Hopefully you'll agree, I can't see any dents on it. It looks really nice and clean. There's a couple of stone chips, but nothing serious. There's one there, and there's one there. I mean, if you really bother, you could touch them in, but what's the point? And then passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheel's in good condition. It's a Continental tyre. There's about 5 or 6 millimetres of tread. Under the arch is tidy. So, side door, easy to open one-handed. In the back it's nice and tidy. It is a wooden floor. Obviously it's been used. Doesn't really smell of anything, to be honest with you. Metal bulkhead. And obviously it's got the ladder extension if you want that. And what you can do, you can take that off and then put that on that side so it stows away. And obviously what you can do, you can lift the seats up in the front as well. So that's good. It does close. You just need to give it a little bit of an extra oof. But yeah, so panels down the side, all nice and tidy. There's no obvious dents or anything like that, so that's good. Passenger side rear wheel, passenger side tail light, get my words out, is in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. It's got barn doors on the back. They do lock into place. Bit of damage on the wood. Obviously just take that out and put a new one in, and then you sort of, but yeah, it's in place, everything looks good. And in the back, as you can see, it looks nice and tidy. Doesn't smell of anything, doesn't smell like there's anything dodgy in it or anything like that. Which one goes first? That one. So that's good. The actual doors are in nice clean condition. There is a bit of a dent just here. It is tiny, but it's, I think what it is, something's hit the inside of it. If you can see that, it's not massive, but it is there. I don't actually think you can see it on camera, to be fair. It is quite small. And I can't see anything else at all on it. It is very clean, wasn't it? It's not done a great deal of miles, has it? Parking sensors on the rear, and it's got a tow bar, which I don't think's been used by the look of it, and it's got earlier style 7 or 8 pin electrics. So, driver's side taillights in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. Everything looks good. Let's have a quick look from here. So again, you can see there's no misalignment of gaps. Just realised it's double opening side doors, that's cool. And no mismatch of paint either, so that's good. So, down the driver's side, super shiny panel work. Obviously whoever's had this has looked after it, which is nice to see. There is a tiny little dent just there. God knows how that's happened, but it's just there. And it is, and I'm not joking, it is. Can't even make it show up on the camera, it's that small, but it is there. Yeah, panels look great. Driver side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's another Continental tyre, so the axle matches the opposite side. About the same turn, about 5 or 6 millimetres, and under the arch is nice and tidy. So yeah, again, nice and easy to open. There's no damage or anything on it, it all looks nice and tidy. And then driver's side door, and again it's in great condition. And then driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition as well. The pillars, and again there's no damage, and the roof's in nice clean condition as well. It's all straight, which is good. So, driver's side, front wheel and tyre, matching tyre opposite side, hand cut Ventura or Vantra. As you can see, there's loads of tread, at least 7 mil. I would guess they're about the same both sides. Obviously that other side's got a little bit of muck in it, hasn't it? Right, so we'll look inside. So driver's side, let me just pop that down there. Driver's side door card's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks nice and tidy. On your armrest we've got your 2 electric windows and then your electric mirrors. Driver's seat, no shocks, bolsters are really nice and firm, and as you can see the material is really very nice and clean. It's like, I don't think it's leather, but it's like a leatherette. It's in good condition, it looks nice and smart. Height adjustable driver's seat, there's quite a lot of manoeuvrability in that. There's no mats, we have got a bit of a heel mark, obviously put a set of mats in, you won't see that. Obviously someone's been driving it with boots, I would have thought, but everything else looks nice and tidy. Right, let me jump in. Armrest, obviously you can see it's in nice clean condition. Passenger seat's got the cuppy hole, the middle one's got a cuppy hole, and also it's got the armrest with cubby hole and desk, so that's quite good. All in nice clean condition. And also this one, I can do it one-handed, yeah, there you go. That one comes up and then you've got your cubby hole into the back, which obviously pops open. Seats, passenger side, are in all very clean condition. Bolsters are very firm, material's nice and clean. I can't see any damage or anything on it. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's no unusual wear or damage. Everything looks really very nice and clean. The dashboard is nice and smart. No one's stuck anything stupid to it and left any horrible marks or anything like that. It all looks nice and clean. And you see all the cubby holes and everything looks good. So this one at the moment has only got one key, but I know for a fact that the other key is definitely coming, we've been told. So it will be here hopefully in the next day or two. Just obviously give you a chance to confirm that. Start her up, switch that off. Right, so dashboard, you can see straight away there's no warning lights, you can clearly see the mileage, handbrake's on, and obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt, but other than that, nothing else. We have got actually a media centre control there, and then your cruise control there. And then obviously you've got your media centre. It has got Apple CarPlay, Android Play, and also you can click on your sources. You can see you've got AM, FM and DAB. So you've got, yeah, and obviously all that's on there. Let's have a quick listen to the tunes. So yeah, speakers are nice and clear, there's no distortion, bass sounds good, it's all good. Roof lining is nice and clean, it's free from any damage or any marks, and it smells nice inside as well. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, and it certainly doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. I can't think of any others that anyone ever asked me, but they're usually the two main ones. As I say, it smells nice and clean, doesn't smell anything particular to be honest with you, but yeah, all good. You've got USBs, your van locks are there. I don't know if you can hear that or not. There you go, that all works. Yeah, everything else works as you would expect. It's got air conditioning, so we should give that a go. Turn that down onto low. And the air conditioning works, it's freezing straight away, so that's good. It's got that bite to it. Turn that off. You can see we've got no misfires on the parking sensor, so that's good. Oops, excuse me. We're having a moment. That's it, switch that out. I think there are cup holes up there, I presume they are. And then obviously you've got your cubby holes as well. But yeah, all nice and clean and tidy. Everything as you would expect, to be honest with you. Obviously it's got really low mileage and it's been looked after. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Let's switch that off. like I said before, you know, if you want to see something specifically, let me know. I'll be show you anything. That's not a problem at all. Do need to find out where the bonnet catches. Not a clue. It's probably on that side, is it? Worth mentioning, we do specialise in commercial vehicles and pickup trucks. We've always got plenty on site. New ones arriving all the time. So if you're looking for more than one, have a look on our website. It's justcomparecars.com. And all the vehicles, unless they're just brand new, have all got very detailed walk around videos exactly the same as this. So passenger door card, again, it's in nice clean condition. There's no damage. Everything looks really very nice and clean. As you can see, all the floors are in good condition as well. Pop the bonnet, which is just here. Oh, 8-year ad blues there, by the way. Obviously Euro 6. Just find the catch. It's worth mentioning while you're watching this, if you like what you see, have a look on Facebook and find our page and give us a like and a follow. There are more pictures of this van on there that you won't find anywhere else. And also, if you give us a like and a follow, you'll get to see all the new stuff that arrives straight away, because we put it on there first, you see. Obviously it's got full service history. It's not done a great site, has it, to be honest with you, but you can see straight away under the bonnet it's very, very clean. Fluids are clean and to the correct levels, and you can see this is the turbo unit here. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks or oily residue around the turbo unit. Everything just looks nice and clean and tidy. Oops. Just having a moment today, cripes. Yeah, so yeah, give us a like and a follow, we'd appreciate it. Yeah, like I said before, you know, I'll say it again. If you want to see something else under the bonnet, give me a shout, let me know. Obviously, you've got limited view. But yeah, show you what I can. Let's have a quick look underneath. Again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis and the exhaust all look in great condition. A bit dusty. You can appreciate we don't wash under there, so yeah, it looks good. Has he got a spare on this one? It has. Got a brand new tyre, and the wheel looks in good condition. So yeah, cool. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Probably a little bit more, but I'd rather show you too much at the end of the day than not enough. Like I said before, you know, any questions, you want to say anything specific, give us a shout. Ask for James, can't go wrong, and we'll look after you always. But for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me, really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.